Hey, future real estate rock stars. Welcome to Just Call Maggie. I'm Maggie Relloso, your go-to licensed real estate instructor and the proud owner of Maggie's Real Estate Academy. No matter where you're from, today's lesson is crucial for your success. We're breaking down the key differences between real property and personal property, an essential topic for acing your real estate exam. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge you need to conquer those tricky exam questions with confidence. Let's dive right in. Real property is anything that is attached to the land. This includes the land itself, anything growing on it, and any buildings or structures attached to it. Think of it as all the things you can't pick up and move. So when you buy a house, the land and the house are considered real property. On the other hand, personal property is all the stuff that you can move. This includes furniture, artwork, lamps, and even your favorite potted plant. Basically, if you can pack it up and take it with you, it's personal property. Easy, right? Now, here's where it can get a bit tricky. Fixtures. Fixtures are items that were once personal property but have been attached to the land or building, making them real property. For example, a ceiling fan you install in your home is now considered a fixture and part of the real property. Let's break it down further with some more examples. Imagine you have a chandelier. Before it's installed, it's personal property because you can move it around. But once you hang it from the ceiling and wire it into the house, it becomes a fixture and thus real property. Here's another example. That swing set you have in your backyard, if it's just sitting in your yard and can be easily moved, it's personal property. But if you cement it to the ground, it becomes a fixture and part of the real property. Now, understanding the concept of fixtures is essential because it can affect property transactions. For instance, when selling a house, any fixtures are typically included in the sale unless specifically stated otherwise. Imagine the surprise if you bought a home expecting the fancy light fixtures to stay, but then the seller took them because they considered them personal property. So how do you determine if something is a fixture? We just use the Maria test. Maria stands for method of attachment, adaptability, relationship, intention, and agreement. Let's break down each part. Method of attachment. That means if an item is permanently attached to the property, like a built-in bookcase, it's likely a fixture. Adaptability is if the item is adapted to the property, such as custom blinds that fit the windows perfectly, it's probably a fixture. Relationship is the relationship between the parties involved can influence whether something is a fixture. For example, courts tend to favor buyers over sellers in disputes. Intention, well, what was the intention of the person who installed the item? If they intended it to be a permanent addition, it's a fixture. An agreement, finally, what do the parties agree on? If there's a written agreement stating the item is personal property, then that's what it is. Let's solidify this with some exam style questions to make sure you've got it. Number 1, which of the following items would not be considered a fixture? Is it A, a built-in microwave, B, custom fitted window blinds, C, a freestanding bookcase, or D, a permanently installed hot tub? Got your answer? Well, it's C. A freestanding bookcase is not permanently attached and can be moved, so it's personal property. Number 2, which factor considers if an item is designed specifically for a particular property? Is it A, method of attachment, B, adaptability, C, intention, or D, agreement? And the answer is B. Adaptability looks at whether the item is specifically adapted to the property. All right, number 3, which of the following is most likely to be considered personal property? Is it A, a built-in dishwasher, B, a garden shed that's bolted to the concrete foundation, C, a portable hot tub, or D, wall-to-wall carpeting? And the answer is C, a portable hot tub can be moved and is not permanently attached, so it's personal property. How you guys doing? Let me know in the comments how you're doing on our little quiz. Number 4, which of the following best describes a fixture? Is it A, an item that can be easily moved, B, an item specifically designed for a property, C, an item that is adapted to be used in another property, or D, an item that retains its value when detached? And the answer is B. A fixture is typically designed or adapted specifically for the property it is attached to. And number 5, here we go. It says, which test determines if an item is real property or personal property by considering its attachment to the land? Is it A, adaptability, B, relationship, C, intention, or D, method of attachment? And the answer is D. The method of attachment looks at how permanently an item is attached to the land or property. Want to ace your real estate exam? Check out my ebook, The Educated Agent, A Savvy Guide to Real Estate. It's packed with over 100 pages of pictures, definitions, examples, and links to my videos and more. The link is in the description box below. To save even more money, get the Real Estate Power Trio, where you can power through the math and the vocabulary with these 3 ebooks that will have you understanding in no time. With the Power Trio, you'll get both my e-math books and a copy of The Educated Agent delivered right to your inbox with just one click. I'll link them down below in the description box for you. Remember, understanding these basic concepts is a key step to becoming a successful real estate agent. In the meantime, check out this video right here, all about legal property descriptions. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with any questions you may have. Let's get you that real estate license you deserve. Keep studying, and I'll see you in the next video.